They don't let you in on everything,
I'm
Jane,
telling you,
know.
up there for thinking, down there for dancing.
Yeah.
But I did have a good idea one time when I talked to my dear friend Stephen Walsh. One time. He'll give me credit for one time.
Sean Tracy have another opinion on this.
And we collaborated on, to my knowledge, the only angel Claddagh ring in the history of QVC or anywhere. It actually was on QVC. It sold out several times, and we were kind of busy doing other things, and then our buyer said, wait a minute, we've got to bring the angel Claddagh back. So she's back. It's the only Claddagh in the show. It's only $64. It is only, what's on it, honey? Little string? Could be from some of my sweaters. I don't know.
I show my one.
Cleaned it up. Yours is probably cleaner than mine. And it's on, I own this, by the way. My friend Renee has this. This is on 4 easy payments of $16 a month.
Wow.
And can you tell the story of the angel Claddagh, Stephen Walsh?
Well, this is kind of Jane's version of the story, because the Claddagh ring in Ireland is traditionally a love symbol. Richard Joyce in 1690, he was lived in the village of the Claddagh, and he was a fisherman. He was taken hostage by pirates, and when in captivity he designed the very first Claddagh ring for his beloved lady friend who was left behind. And the symbolism is the heart, of course, symbolises love. The crown symbolises loyalty, and traditionally on a Claddagh ring, on these parts, you would have the hands, and the hands symbolise friendship. And it's worn, as you know, traditionally as a wedding ring, or also worn on the right hand if you're free and available. It's the international signal that you are free. So that's the first thing the guys, you know, there's not talk about, you know, what guys look at in girls, but no, they don't look at that. They look at their hands, first of all.
We're descending into that moment that always happens when Stephen Walsh was here.
Never.
Okay,
so you look at the hands first. Right hand, heart outwards, they're available. Left hand, heart outwards, they're dating. Left hand, heart towards you, your heart is taken and you're married. But what Jane Tracy did, this superior-brained American woman with Irish brains, she said, why not put in the little angels? Because, you know, our guardian angels are with us. We often said it, you know, in the night, the angel, guardian angel prayer, O angel of God, my guardian dear, to whom God's love commits me here, ever this day be at my side, to light and guard, to rule and guide. Amen. So there's.
Isn't that wonderful? We grew up across the ocean and we said the same prayer every night.
Isn't it just amazing? I think we were separated at birth.
Absolutely, you know that? Yeah, twins.
But it's lovely. I think the angel, the little charming angel, what we've done is it's all done in sterling silver, hallmarked in Dublin Castle. The heart is Connemara marble, 900 million years old, and as you know, no two pieces of that marble will be the same. But the fact that the angels are gold plated, they just pop out, and they're just charming and gorgeous.
Right.
And I think it's a really, really different spin on your Claddagh. I think the friendship and the love, loyalty and friendship and your little guardian angels are just gorgeous.
Right. There's something to me that looks very vintage about this compared to other Claddaghs. And I'm telling you that I will say this over and over again. Do not buy a Claddagh unless it's made in Ireland, because it doesn't have the magic or the beauty.
Absolutely.
And then this is a Claddagh that has, wait for it, Ireland's national gem, the Connemara marble. And against Amy's green sweater, isn't that gorgeous? By the way, Stephen brought us 5 through 11. The Easy Pay is leaving us at the end of the day tomorrow, and we couldn't put another Claddagh in the show because there's no other Claddagh as great as this one. But let's tell the story of Connemara marble.
Connemara marble, that's the stone. If you've never seen this unusual green rare marble, they say it's as rare as gold and more precious than jade. It is Ireland's national gem. It's 900 million years old. It's the oldest of the marbles. It comes out of the ground. When we're on the quarry, you can see this kind of grey-green material. They often say it's the fairies are the people that are responsible for, you can see the deeper colours there starting to burst through. And as we cut and craft each piece, look at the kind of the landscape of Ireland. You can see with the Waterford bowl that we did, you can see the waves and the striations. The very finest and purest grade, like the mineral serpentine, is what gives this very intense green. We might only get a few wheelbarrows of that out of the quarry every year, and that's what we use for our jewellery grade marble, and each piece will be as individual as a fingerprint. Yours will be one of a kind. Oh, come here, can I give a quick shout out to Sandra and Keith in Greensboro, North Carolina. They were visiting my factory on Friday, and I promised I'd give them a big shout out.
Hi Sandra, hi Keith, that's so cool. You saw them in Ireland?
They were in Ireland, and they were in our store. This is Rathfarnham Village, actually, where everything is made. They actually came out to Rathfarnham, to the village, to our workshop, and they saw that saw in action, where we're taking the marble that's come from the quarry. We cut it open. We have to split them open so you can see. And look, there's that, and the top piece of that block, that is that serpentine grade marble, cut and crafted by hand using traditional methods. One by one, the hands and the heart of the Irish and my team bring all these pieces to you. And again, all done by hand. We just eyeball every piece for quality and purity, and it's really from our heart to yours.
Oh, I love this piece. It's one of my favorites. I think if you have a daughter back at college, you would do build to, ship to, and send it to her so her guardian angels look over her. $16 a month on Easy Pay, and it's the only Claddagh in the show. Well, I also have a pet that likes to celebrate the Rose of Tralee Irish Festival to match her eyes. Here's my Kiki in her